Hello everybody and welcome to Insane Just Play Stellaris with the Utopia expansion. We're so close to having synth leaders as well, and then it's only a short track away to finish Harmony and then finally the synthetic evolution. We're getting close, people. Real close. In the meantime, we are having a lot of planets to handle, and we have some research every now and then as well. Ministry of Benevolence produces 6 Unity. I think that's worth it, maybe? Then again, naval capacity is probably more important, because this is probably a building that can only be built on your capital. Our capital is quite full. Let's go with the capacity for a navy.
Construction complete.
And build some battleships again. That's 16, that brings us to 40. This is 48. So right now we're full on naval capacity, but I have a feeling that will change soon. When that research is done, for example.
Tile blocker clear.
Oh, one of our things expired. That's not important.
Transmission.
But he wants to renew it anyway. Sure. I mean, the 5% extra habitability is pretty okay for us. Let's upgrade these buildings.
Research complete.
What did we research? The naval capacity. Good. So this is the Grand Fleet and the Fleet Academy. The Fleet Academy is actually a pretty good building for our spaceport. Right? Yeah, it's a module. Well, we could also go deeper into cloning. Let's go with the interstellar fleet tradition first. Cloning can wait for now. We have robots. Who needs cloning for their weak physical bodies? Can we just ditch all our physical pops? Which is interesting that this planet is now so habitable that people are actually immigrating towards it. That's really cool. Look at 100% happiness. Beautiful. I love it. Everybody's so happy in my empire. Which I'm really glad for, because otherwise things could become quite difficult for me. Let's put a farm here. We want an energy nexus.
Complete. Anomaly found.
Or energy grid over here. I keep calling the nexus and the grid different. I mean, there are different things, but I keep calling the same thing.
Complete.
Fleet Academy is done. So, better hydroponic farms, army upkeep, naval capacity, uplifting the ship upgrade cost. I think we're gonna go with the ship upgrade cost because we're gonna upgrade a lot of ships relatively soon, and that's gonna be really expensive. In the meantime, keep building everywhere.
System survey complete.
Another mummified pilot. There are a lot of those around, I guess. Let's build a grid here.
System survey complete.
Put you there then.
Anomaly found.
Always research all the anomalies. We already have a mineral processing. No, there it is. I was just not seeing it. The good thing is that on these low habitability planets, the robots still have almost maximum amount of happiness because they have the good habitability there. We can agree to this. Should be fine. Ship upgrade cost reduction. There was a tomb world close by, but we're not gonna settle it anymore because we are maximum amount of colonized planets. So I want to go with cloning. It's a junkyard. not that interesting to us.
Construction complete.
This is a relatively new colony. Still need a lot of things built. Amongst which...
Construction complete.
No, we don't have to build synthetics over here. This...
Special project
Yes.
complete.
Oh, our investigation of New Baldric has revealed nothing out of the ordinary. The satellite to the colony used to communicate with the capital is functional as well, as far as we can tell. Greetings from the New Baldric Revolutionary Front. We have thrown off the yoke of the oppression and are at last free from the tyranny of Baldric. We have no quarrel with you, Super Seklokar, as long as you refrain from aiding the Baldric imperialists in their inevitable attempt to crush our revolution. You could help us take the fight to our enemies, however. Would you be willing to deliver one of our commando units to Baldric? Tell us what you have planned. We want to infiltrate Baldric with one of our elite commando units. They will then incite a popular uprising against the decadent elite that lords over our people. After the tyrants have been deposed, all Dathnak will at last know what it is to have true freedom. A straightforward plan if there ever was one, Super Sec Lokar. That's a difficult one. Do we want to get involved? Sure, let's see how
updated.
deep the rabbit hole is, right? Really? You will? You are a true fan of the revolution, Super Seklokar. Let me get the team together. Okay, so we need to have this scientist go here in Baldric. Dang it, I forgot which one it is. It's this one. Go to Baldric, which is around here-ish. It's the third science ship. Let's do it like that. Go to third science ship. Research project. After that, automatic exploration. And our construction ships are idle at the moment, which is never a good sign, because I think there's still things to build. This is not in our range yet. This is... second construction ship here and here, and then we bring our fleet over here. Then again, maybe not yet. That's a bit more powerful than I anticipated. We could go there soon. I don't think it will be too far away from our capabilities. What we do want to do is build that fleet academy over here.
System survey complete.
And after that we can build some more ships. So we're at 48,
Research complete.
which means 56 and then 46. 64, right? Right, pretty sure. 0-point reactors, excellent. I would like some hyperdrives level 3, thank you very much. 4 months before we can have synth leaders. 4 months, very small amount.
Construction complete.
I think it is time to upgrade our spaceport as well with synchronized defenses. Synchronized defenses. Just to give them a little bit more oomph against whoever might come someday to come and attack us. You never know, right? And it's better to be prepared for these kinds of things. We have the credits, we have the minerals. Sure. And after that, actually upgrade yourself as well. So synchronized defenses, so that we can build some solar panels there as well. And maybe we want to upgrade every spaceport another level so that we can build observatories there as well. It is quite expensive to do all this mineral-wise, specifically, but I think it's fine. And I think we want to have some extra minerals, so we'll like to trade for minerals. Sell like this. We are interested in something else, because we have now good relations. Let's see what we can get. Strategic resources. Riggin spice is our most prized commodity. It's renowned throughout the galaxy for its distinct flavor, which is unique, unlike any other. We sell it only to our most valuable trading partners, among which we count the Seglokar Interplanetary Confederation. If you can meet our modest price, we are willing to export Riggin spice to you for a period of 10 standard years. It cost us 1,000 credits, which gives us Riggin spice, which gives 5% plus 5% extra happiness. I think worth it. You will not be sorry, unless you consume too much spice, of course. Then there's a small chance that you will spontaneously combust. A very small chance, to be sure. Alright, nothing for now, goodbye. That should make things a little bit happier in our empire.
Evading hostile fleet.
Who is evading a hostile fleet over where? There's a pirate fleet way over here, so that's okay. We don't have to deal with that. That's not our problem. A flotilla of civilian transport carrying Raktalnak refugees from the Subganda Republic have arrived in our space. They have been allowed to settle on Korak Prime. These unfortunate outcasts were forcibly expelled from their homes by the Subgodaran authorities. They've been traveling from system to system since then, in a desperate attempt to find new homes before the last of their dwindling supplies were used up. Korak Prime. That's this planet. They are welcome. So we have some extra type of alien living in our empire now. How good for us. We are such nice people. Allowing them to live here. Yeah. I guess. Right? We're nice. We're nice. They can live here. We do want to check upon their rights though. So this one. They have full citizenship. They are slow learners, wasteful, they're nomadic, very adaptive, and they have a natural physicist output, which is nice. So we have on Korak Prime, we want them to be a physicist. Physicist. I think that's how you say it. And they're gaining a new pub there as well. And we don't want to make them have more than just two, I think. So we're gonna fill the rest with some synthetics. So now the planet is full. They can't naturally expand anymore that way. There's a large chance that they want to settle on different planets though, but I think we will be fine if that's the case. And another ancient life pod.
Research complete.
Oh, there it is. Clone fats, but more importantly, this one. Alright, what do we want to research here? I think we want to go for leader enhancement selected lineages, which will increase our recruitment cost for leaders, but their experience gain will be increased and the lifespan will be increased. And I especially like the lifespan increase, so let's do that. And now that our synths have personality, stuff like that, they can become leaders. I would suggest improving our fighters a little bit. We're using them, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is shuffle people around a little bit again, because we have a Voidcraft engineer. So we're gonna make the genius go there, make you go there, and then we have a science ships without a leader, and that's gonna be you. Beautiful. I love it when it all works. 32 months away from hyperdrive. It's gonna be good. Lots of defense modules just got completed.
Construction complete.
This. Some guarantees have been revoked, war have been declared. I mean, that's okay. People around us can declare war and whatnot, as long as we're not part of it. That's the important part. We're growing very slowly over here, so we might want to do something about that. Build some synths, for example. Build a synth, and build a synth. They're strong, powerful, and all those good things, so yeah. Let's upgrade these buildings. We're not building any synths over here anymore. Let's fix that as well. And in our empire, synth is not a derogatory term. No, it is actually a compliment. People envy the synthetics.
System survey complete.
Actually, let's fill this one up with a synth as well, shall we? We should change our policy factions. It's not in here. Then where? I imagine something like a leadership would be here. How about in our species tab, set default rights? I don't know. So it's not military service. Think it's automatic then. So if we recruit a new leader here, say, then there are no synths in here. Okay, let's go back to the research, tech, engineering, go all the way up to where we can find the synth leaders. Unlocks feature. Allow synth pops to be leader. I think if we cycle through them enough, then they will turn up to be leaders as well. A special project. A cargo tug escorted by the ISS Trumbutter has stealthily dropped the cargo pod containing the Revolutionary Commando into the Baldrak atmosphere. Moments later, flashes can be seen coming from deep within the gas giant's cloud layer. Could there be signs of fighting? Well, we'll see what happens next. We'll see what happens next. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization in the Zatbak system. I expect that to be far away. It's far away. Esteemed Director General, a decade ago the Secretary in... Oh, it's a decade again already? Do we want to keep helping them? I mean, 1,000 credits is a lot. Sure, let's do it. If we ever need credits, we can get them.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Get a new tradition. Let's go for the Paradise Dome. And let's see what the Paradise Dome precisely does for us. If we build it here, it gives us 5 food, 2 unity, and gives us some happiness. So that means on every world we want to have a Paradise Dome, just replace it with a farm. Or a farm gets replaced by the Paradise Dome. Place Paradise Dome. Yes. More Paradise Domes is more better. Do we have no farm on this planet? I see no farms. Well, we can skip this planet then. Here we can actually build it on one of these tiles. There are empty tiles left over, so that's fine. I don't think we really need the happiness, but it's gonna be nice anyway. I mean, we have so many happiness modifiers right now stacked up with each other that I think people are having happiness coming out of the wazoo, whatever that might mean. Especially here. Well, I mean, they could become unhappy technically. I don't think they are going to become unhappy, but technically the Synths could become unhappy as well. We're treating them really well, so. Place, wait, Paradise Dome. This one. It's a lot of effort managing all these colonies, I would say. It is a lot of effort. But we're almost through all of them. Just build a Paradise Dome here. Build one over here. And another one. Riveting gameplay, I am sure. Well, this is the last one, and then we are done with the Paradise Domes. Oh, we can't build one here yet because it's too low of a level for a planet. Good. This is Citizen Photagar. The people of Baldrock have overthrown the tyrant and oppressor that sought to enslave our species under their rule. A revolutionary council has been established to see our great nation through this transition phase. While we work diligently to restore freedom to the people, we wish to thank our comrades in the Lokar Interplanetary Confederation for their assistance in making this day come true. That's all. Well, I hope everything will work out for the best because
Construction complete.
It would suck if we chose the wrong side. At least we chose the winning side.
System survey complete.
Alright, that's part of the good stuff. So let's build a synchronized defense here. Upgrade. And we need to install solar panels on all of these stations. We already have solar panels. Okay, good. Then I think we order a new battleship. We've detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization in the Bellatrix system. Bellatrix system is far away, unfortunately, so not interesting. Migration treaty with the Federation builders, we're gonna decline. We have enough people coming into our empire that we don't really need that. We can build stuff over here, and I would really like that. This is still not inside of our empire. This is not inside. We should deal with this relatively soon as well, actually. Build that. Oh, there's some over there. You can build mining stations. That's still not inside. We have everything over there. Alright, that's it for now, I think. I think we're the largest empire at the moment.
System survey.
At least the most powerful. That's a good thing. I want to be the most powerful. Do we upgrade first this. Hello, latest newsletter. We have abandoned the attempts to create centered media. It was a foolish idea and has brought nothing but wasted time and unpleasant odors. In order to find a way back, we will need donations from our trusted patrons. We thank you for your support. We can donate some minerals.
Minerals we have. Construction complete.
So what
Situation
I was
log updated.
thinking... Oh, more aliens. Who is fleeing? You are. Let's go to here.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, we don't see anything of it though. Okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So,
Construction complete.
are we building? Yeah, we're building at least one more battleship. I think we need another one. We can, because that's 16 more.
Complete.
That brings us to 80. That's good. I think 80 is the number where we want to be at. Are we researching any specific things? Yeah, we are actually researching two things that make our ships significantly better. And after those upgrades, I think we're gonna try and see if we can clear this out. Silicon life forms, we've had this before.
Complete.
And in light of that, let's build some better armor.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Of course, do the anomalies. There is no doubt in my mind about that. Since we're done with construction over here, I would like somebody to actually work this style. We should probably just build more science labs here, right? Actually, build a science lab here as well. You are full. Our unity gain has increased to 418
System
per month.
Complete.
21 months before next one. We only need 2 more. 2 more before we go on our...
Complete. Research complete.
Where is it?
System survey complete.
Another solar sailor. Oh, synthetic evolution actually went to the top. They know I want it. They know I want it. Oh, research completed. The enhanced leader enhancement selected lineage. I like it. Orbital mind control laser. We don't need that. Nope. We don't need that. We don't need sectors. While we off this, let's go for the Frontier Hospital because it's cheap, so we can get it out of the way. What I want to do with this battle group is go to Sierra. Should have been there actually for quite a while because it has the reduced maintenance cost for our fleet. Then what I'm going to do is build a solar panel here as well, and probably upgrade all of our stations to another level, except for this one because it's max level already. I don't think you need any of these. And the reason for that is fleet limit. Oh, you need synchronized defenses still. But also I want to make observatories everywhere. You have an observatory already, so you're good. Which will increase our science output of our entire empire significantly, I would think. Well, we need more minerals for that as well. Suppose it's not the very worst thing to happen to us.
Construction complete.
I mean, we are building tons of buildings and upgrades and ships and whatnot. It's okay that we are a little bit low on minerals and energy credits right now.
Research complete.
Ah, new hyperdrives. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Although I like this, I think the best for us would be go for barrier point defense. We are using point defense, increasing that capacity should be good since we are going to upgrade our fleet relatively soon.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
And I'm happy to find so many anomalies. I just hope that there will be some useful ones for us in there as well.
Construction complete.
You need another level. Oh, and we have unemployed workers. That is not good. That's this planet where we put literally everything there is. Build a science lab, and we should upgrade this building as well. We can do that next month.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Massed rage planes of shadows drift across Yaval 5's face. They cast not by clouds or just sheets of organic material.
Construction complete.
This planet.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Having probed the frozen landscape on the moon of Norgon 6A, we think we've struck something big. Science of a Husk Edek speaks of bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light, and also act like solar cells. They absorb solar energy with a surprisingly low efficiency loss percentage, most likely result of evolution favoring those who could gather more heat in the harsh climate. Our researchers back home could surely find some use for this information. So find out if it can improve energy production or military use. I would want energy production. Is that a project? I don't think so, right? Nope. Strength from small places. Our energy development researchers have made progress with the samples we sent them from Norgon 6A. They've been able to develop a new type of solar cell using the organism as a template. These are much more efficient at storing energy and will provide a boost to all our power plants. We gain plus 5% energy credits.
Evading hostile
Nothing.
System survey complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
Frontier Hospital is completed. Let's increase our naval capacity a bit more, shall we? But that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, I think we're gonna finally work around with our navy a little bit more. And getting close to this. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.